happening? Wall Street Pete. Sicto in crypto. Good morning. And if you want to learn how to make Sicto in crypto, it is Friday. Good morning and good Friday. Wall Street Pete says, have a good day. And I hope that you are having a good morning. First things first, if you did not have a good morning, if you are not having a good morning or a good start to your day, then we need to get our ass back into bed and we need to go do yourself a favor and do this real quick. I'm going to start showing everybody what I do. This is live, right? We're going to watch, this is like a reality TV show of Wall Street Pete. Seriously, I'm not kidding. It's almost like nobody's here. Nobody is here right now. It's probably too early in the morning, which that's all right. The early bird gets the worm. And you need to understand that. This is what I listen to. This is what I do. If I start having a bad morning, seriously, and if it's Friday, you should not be having a bad morning on Friday. Let me clear that up. Nobody should be having a bad morning on Friday. But let's get into it, baby. This is what I did this morning.
You know today?
Yeah, I know what today is.
And I said, instead of waiting on a good day, waiting around through ups and downs.
Hell yeah.
Something happened.
We're gonna have a good day. All my homies gonna ride today. All I want to do is get by today. We're gonna have a good day. And ain't nobody gonna cry. And ain't nobody gonna die today. Another day. We're gonna have a good day. Smashing that Patron down, right? This is stuff I do. If you're in a bad mood, you bang that jam out really quick and you get yourself in a different kind of atmosphere, a different kind of feeling, right? It's Friday. Nobody should be feeling down. Nobody should be feeling bad at all. It's a good day. We have some of the stuff that I want to go over. Here we are, right? Here's my portfolio. As I tell everyone, I have no problem showing my portfolio on Coinbase. We were at like $6,000 about a week ago when I showed this. I don't make any moves on here. This is pretty much, I make some moves switching, but I don't add money or take money. I keep the same balance in here. As you notice, my portfolio is changing. We took some Mana Decentraland out. We're still keeping some Ethereum on here. Filecoin has gone up. I put $800 on Filecoin. We're almost up $100. That's not bad. Ankr is still staying about the same. I got 4,600 shares of Ankr. Like I said, this is just my Coinbase show. Just helping you understand, like the new people that are coming in, they're getting Coinbase, and they don't really know what to do. So I kind of wanted to help you out. We're gonna have a show where I teach you how to take your Ethereum. Right? This is pretty cool. I teach you how to take your Ethereum, and I teach you how to send it to another platform. That would be great. You'll take your UR code, you'll hit copy, you'll hit paste, and is what you do is you'll send this paste address to your Binance, your KuCoin, your Crypto.com. I mean, there's so many platforms today. You'll basically transfer it to the address on the platform, and you will send money. It's really, really cool. I've done it before. I could probably show you right through here. Let's see. Using Ethereum. You can see this is what I do. I fool around. I haven't done much in a while. Like I said, I stopped even really touching this. I haven't been active. I'm paying attention to all the other stuff. I think I converted Ethereum right here. That's what I'm trying to show you. Converted from an Ethereum using an Ethereum wallet. I believe I sent Ethereum over. Converted from Ethereum to Ethereum. Yeah, so I transferred this to another platform. That's what this means. Good morning to anyone who's having a bad morning. I hope you change it up. Something a little different happens for you. Like I said, if it's going bad, then just get your butt back into bed. Some news. I'm waiting for some of my loyal followers to come up. Is everybody sleeping this morning? I know we got more than one follower. Maybe there is. Somebody say hello. Can I see someone in here? Am I talking to myself? That's fine, because as it's a recording, I won't be talking, but by myself. But I like to interact with my fam. Good morning. Happy Friday. Where are we? Where is everybody? Where are my peoples? Like I said, we're going into the charts anyway, with or without people. Right now, I did do a chart last night before I went to bed. My chart, you'd be interested to know. We did 264 out the door. What the hell happens, right? Well, I did 230 324 out the door. We hit 324, and did we not just go out the door? Like, this is a daily candle. Let's make it look serious here, but I did this. I put in 324 out the door, and we're seem to be going out the door, honestly. This is exciting. This is very, very exciting because right now, as you notice, I'm a big fan of Enjin. So as you know, if I have Enjin, I definitely have money going in. And holy cow. I'm not going to lie, this is the most money I've had in Enjin since I started getting into cryptocurrency. It's been about a good year now, and we're having a good time, right? I don't miss stocks. I really don't. I want to go over a big video right now for everybody. We're going to go over a huge video as long as I have more than one person watching it. I promise. It's only been 6-7 minutes. But I'm just wondering where my happy Friday people are. Maybe I got up too early, and then you see me getting up at this time. But I'll tell you right now, I have double-digit figures in this account right here, and I'm excited. We're going to get the triple digits real fast. Stick with me, and you'll see. Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. And if you have not yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe. This thing is going to the moon right now, live. Wow, excuse me. I just can't believe it. Live right now, I told everyone to buy Enjin last night. And if you bought Enjin last night, you are kind of celebrating right now. This is where we dollar cost average out. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. We had the Fibonacci retracement, right? We did one. We looked at this, and this is exactly what I did. I put it to the top where it's supposed to be. I put the line across to this one where it's supposed to go. We never fell past the 50% and stayed there too long. This is your gray area. If anybody wants to know what the bullish market trending is on a typical, this is your, right here, this is your dead gray area, right? This is your median, this is your middle. If you start falling in here, facts, we're going down, we're on a correction, it stinks, it's a bad day. Right? And we don't want to have a bad day. Nobody got time for that. So if you look at everything I said we were going to go up. Apparently, I was right. If you look at everything here, it's that loop, then you get the sideways boring action, and then you finally gradually go up. Well, look what happened. Sideways boring action, and you finally gradually go up. Well, we're in the midst of moving. Right now, you will probably not see me go to another coin. Right now, Enjin's very important to know. You must know what is going on, because this coin, just like Ankr, can make you a millionaire in 2021. Don't believe me, just watch. All right? As Bruno Mars says. I told you, I'm going to relate everything to music. We don't have to sing every day. It's too early in the morning to be singing, so you'll probably be happy to hear that. There's some good crypto news going on in the world. What's going on? Well, we have some followers building up. PayPal. Of course, PayPal's gone up, right? PayPal got involved, and they are going up. There's a lot of different things going on. Crypto. Crypto trading on Robinhood spiked to 9.5 million customers in the first quarter of 2021. Could you imagine? That's pretty impressive. Crypto, for it to spike 9.5 million, that is a lot. Now, this is something really important I want to talk about. This is a really important big show. If you missed this video, you are missing so much information. You are missing probably the last 2021 quarter. We're going to go over the first 2021 from January till now on what the hell happened. In a nutshell, real fast, Wall Street Pete speed, and you're going to be like, holy cow, I've never seen this, I've never heard of this, and you're going to want to know what the hell's going on. What I'm talking about, why am I making a big deal of this crap? I promise it's going to be worth it, so pay attention. All right. So what's going on in the world, right? U.S. inflation, the dollar bill, the U.S. dollar is trash, okay? If I had a dollar bill live, I would take a dollar bill right now and rip it and go to jail, and I'd probably tape it up. But it's a federal offense. You can't do that. You cannot rip money up. You cannot step on the flag, burn things like that. The flag, we're supposed to respect it. America's National Intelligence Council, a mid and long-term strategic planning center, has issued a warning to the U.S. and its allies about threats to the dollar and the euro from stable projects and privately issued digital currency. This is a really, really, really big deal. This is a really, really big article. I can't finesse it enough. What's happening is the crypto world is screwing. The crypto world is screwing with our real U.S. money and the euro and the yen for China, anywhere that this, your U.S. your money, it's becoming a problem. What's happening, as they say, is that all the money is now getting poured into all these new cryptocurrencies, and the money that's supposed to be flowing, in the stock exchange, the money that keeps that healthy, the stock exchange is just falling because let me explain to you something. I mean, really, some people don't get it, and I'm not mad at you. All your comments, right? All of my followers, all your positive comments, seriously, all your positive comments. Let's just keep putting things in there, right? Pete's the GOAT. You're the greatest. Oh, you're the best. Yeah. Thank you. I love you guys. I really do mean it. I'm serious. Every time somebody says a positive, it really hits me in a certain way you don't know. And then, now all of a sudden we're taken out, right? We were investing for years. Everybody kept saying Wall Street Pete's the best. Oh, you're the best, right? Now we start taking all the stuff we invested. Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck. You're wrong. Oh, you suck, right? It's just the same way as money, right? You invest your comments, you invest your money, and you put it in. We do it for a long time. We build that confidence level up, right? Same thing as your money. You build your equity up. You build the money up. Well, guess what? As you start taking the money out, it's done. And that's our problem right now. We're killing the banks. We're killing everything. Every day we have to print more fake money to keep paying the Americans and everyone else is having these problems. When America freaking prints, I can't talk because it's too early. When America prints $1 trillion, the other countries follow. Do you understand me? Capiche? You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? It's crazy. So now Japan, they got $1 trillion stimulus package coming. What does China do, right? Can we talk about China? China does great things, always. We need to start paying attention to what China's doing, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. China only had to have, I think, 550 mil. It was whatever it was half of what we needed, 550 billion, and we needed $1 trillion. They only needed half of what we needed. We should be embarrassed, right? We should only need half of what they needed. Why is it that China always has to make us look silly? China makes the world look silly. China is on top of it. So if you see China doing anything different than what everyone else is doing, you need to pay attention. This is crazy. What's happening is all the money is flowing into the cryptocurrency and no more money is going back into the stock. This is insane. And now when you go cash your check, when you get your free money, right, for a year, because I've been doing this for a year. I don't know if anybody understands. I'm sitting home for a year collecting a check. This is America. So I'm sitting home just doing nothing while I'm collecting a check, and that's supposed to be good for the U.S. dollar, right? That's supposed to be good for America. We're supposed to be sitting home. That makes sense. Let's tell everyone sit home. Let me tell you a little secret. I called up my unemployment office, and I said to them, should I be keeping my logs of every job I call, looking for a new job? Because I'm getting sick and tired of, filling out all these paperworks and all, keeping a log of, each week you got to fill out an application each week. Well, do you know what the lady told me? Oh, Biden, Mr. Biden said we no longer have to have that criteria, so you don't have to worry about looking for a job anymore. Oh, how nice. Thank you. I could be a fat, lazy POS American. Oh, thanks. Nah, I'm good. Thank you. No, thank you. I'm sorry. I have bigger dreams, bigger goals. If you think that we're not going to be in a depression, then you're the next knucklehead. I did a video a month ago, February 17th. What's today's date? We're actually going 2 months ago. This video, if you don't watch this video, this video may save your life. I actually, look, we got the Jordan up there, the GOAT. This is old. We had that's the other way. I was sleeping under a rock and we were doing some serious research. Pay attention to my 4 or 5 followers I have. This is very important for you.
From the .com blow up.
Right? Everybody in the world is wrong except for this guy. Guys, this is what I've been talking about.
Firm also predicted the housing bubble, the top in cryptos.
I'm scared as hell right now.
On January 6th, 2020, 45 days before this crash started, you were right again, warning Americans that a big pullback was coming. No one else that I've found comes close to matching your firm's accuracy in forecasting big movements in the market.
Well, Chris, I'm an optimist by nature, so it never feels great to be right on those big down calls, but I never shy away.
All right, sounds like somebody I know. He sounds like me. I've gotten a lot in trouble of telling people the truth and how I see it. We're going to try and go as fast as we can with this. This is so important that I almost had a heart attack.
Another major prediction. This is a second wave that, Jeff, I understand is going to catch many investors by surprise?
That's right, Chris. I believe we're on the cusp of something we haven't seen in 20 years.
This video was in January.
You see, much like in 1999 and 2000, many popular tech darlings of today are going to go by the wayside. Some, by my estimate, are in line to fall by as much as 92%.
Could you imagine the
92%. That sounds like you're predicting a major crash.
Well, Chris, here's what my research tells me.
Everyone's sleeping
We're
under a
literally
rock.
on the verge of a splintering in the market. Some tech stocks, which have reached absolutely...
All right, you went too far there. All right, listen to me right now. You went to 537.
This is one of my most important videos.
Here. Listen clearly again.
Billionaires, including Jeff Bezos, are quickly shifting their money into this small sector. And I call these market-resistant stocks. And over time, these types of shares have turned $5,000 into as much as $1.5 million.
Guys, 2002, he's talking about the time. He's talking about a huge... Look at the chart since 2019. What kind of chart does this look like? This looks like the January of 2021, right? And all the... I'm not kidding. You could... Let's keep going. Listen again.
Dramatically.
Well, that is very exciting. So it almost sounds to me like there's almost two different stock markets that are emerging right now.
That's
two different, and he said that's right. Two different stock markets right now? Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and what? The exchange? Right? The stock market? Guys, my theory is dead on. Why have I been singing? What the hell? You guys got me singing. Guys, I need your attention. I need you to share that video. You need to get back to this video and watch what the hell I just showed you and skip to 750
That's
now.
right, Chris.
All right. Almost done. This is really important.
Development with your number one pick that we're going to hear about today, and that you flew last minute to a private
Look where he went.
$500 million research facility. And I'm going to guess that was in Silicon Valley.
No, Chris. It was actually 7 hours south of Silicon Valley. And
this guy went somewhere to have a meeting on a big topic. Okay.
So long story short, this was 100 days ago. This gentleman went into a very $500 million research faculty. They had a meeting. There was something serious going on. Engine's looking good. So my point being, while I have nobody listening and paying attention, that's fine. I can go back to researching by myself. This is awesome. Thank you for not having me do an hour video. I can actually start trading and making a lot more money by myself then. There's a lot of people still sleeping. It's fine. I don't mind. Just trust me. As soon as there's people on, I'll be on again. I'm just talking bish. Long story short of it all right now, just pay attention to what the market's doing. We're about to get some movements that you would ever seen. This market's never seen certain things that are really about to happen. I mean that. Right now, we are about to see a Bitcoin move that's going to be incredible. Right now, Bitcoin is 58,000. We will see 68,000 Bitcoin. I'm trying to explain to you in this, and I'm talking about in this uptrend move. On this uptrend move, you will see 68,000. I will repeat that one more time. On this bull ride move that we have, show me a new high, I'll show you a new buy. Let's go to that because that's very important, right? What does the Wall Street Pete always say? Show me a new high and I'll show you a new buy. Well, the new high is 61.8. That's pretty much what I got. 323 on the West Coast. What the hell are you doing up at 323? What are you doing? What are you surrounded by your keef and you're all excited and you wake up and you can't wait to smoke all your keef? I don't understand. What the hell are you doing at 323 up in the morning? Damn. Well, this is a big deal. I just want to explain to you, right? Because hey, daddy. I just want to get your attention. I really want to be all up in your head. I'm telling you, Usher was my man. I know it sounds kind of, whatever, feminine or whatever you want to call it, but I was growing up as a boy, and I was listening to so much different music. I told you, I don't like the pickup. My pickup truck. I really want to pick up in my Ford and my girl. I can't stand country. It's so stupid. I apologize to anyone I offended that loves country. I'm just sorry. It's my opinion, right? Just because Wall Street Pete says something is stupid or something's not good doesn't mean it's not true. It just means that a lot of people don't have that taste because Wall Street Pete has beautiful taste. That's all that means. It means if I like something, most likely 90% of the world does. Why? I don't know. I honestly feel that way. And that's a really, really, really bragging, unmodest comment. And I know that. Point being is that I don't care And two, I really do feel like I have good taste. If I say Nike's good, I feel like 20,000 people are going to say, yeah, Nike's good. If I say buying Bitcoin is great, Ankr is awesome, I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to say, yeah, buying Bitcoin is great and Ankr is awesome. Good morning. This is Johan. What up? Sleep disorder. Don't we all have that? It has a lot to do with, listen to me, surrounded by Keith. I bet you don't go outside much in the afternoon. I read an article. What did Wall Street Pete do? He researched. He's a maniac. I found out if you don't get sun, if you don't go outside before 12 o'clock, go research it. If you don't go outside before 12 o'clock and get sun rays, I'm talking about from 9 in the morning to 12, you get these certain rays and they make you tired throughout the day. I don't make this stuff up. If you go outside after 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock for the first time of your day, and you absorb that sun somehow kicks your butt and keeps you awake throughout the night. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how. You know what I'm buying? You know what I'm buying? This is what I'm buying. I'm not kidding. I'm buying one of these. You want to go sleep at night? You have problems at night? I am not joking. I BS you not. I'm getting this sauna. This is coming soon. It's only $15.99. Yes. I'm going to buy this sauna, but first I'm getting one of these. This is a fact, Jack, and I don't play with my sack. I keep it clean. I maintain my sack. It's nice. I'm nuts about you. If you're having a bad day, right, and it's not nice, right, and you want to be negative, you could be like my buddy Mark that bought me this cup, and I just go like this to all my haters. That used to be me every day. Karma. Instant karma. I just spilled my coffee a little bit. Instant karma. You see how karma works? Somebody was bashing Kobe Bryant the other day. I love Kobe Bryant. Somebody said, good. He raped and hurt someone. And I went, oh, damn. I'm a big sports fan. I love people, like I said. I'm not one of them people that say dribble the basketball. I'm not watching them. They just sit there, dribble a basketball and shoot. Guess what? The people who dribble shoot, did you know that they give to charity? Did you know that they save people's lives? You know, they save people, they feed people, they stop people from wanting to jump, stop people from wanting to not live because they now have faith because this is what's going to happen. I'm getting one of these, and I will sleep perfect that night. Follow Wall Street Pete, Sickno and Crypto. You will learn that we do fun things. I'm not kidding. I'm getting one. I can actually do the 220 hookup with the electrical work. Why? Because Wall Street Pete feels like he's done everything. If you have not followed me yet on Instagram, we're going to do a thing where it says, show your guns, right? I didn't have these. I've lost my guns. It was horrible. If anybody knows what it's like to lose your gun, you lose your pride, right? Just like your mom, Mama Dukes. Follow me on Instagram. It's a weak gun, by the way. I got a lot of working out to do, so please don't make fun of me yet. Show your guns. Hashtag show your guns. IG, Wall Street Pete. That is Instagram. We got to change the date, right? We don't do things the day after. We got to stay up to date and appreciate it. So today is 4/9. It is 4/9/21, and it is Friday. So if you're having a bad day, yeah, I spilled some because I got instant karma for being a jerk, showing the middle finger. Somebody told me when I said, hey, maybe karma's where Kobe Bryant is. If you really feel that he raped a girl and hurt her and screwed someone's life up, maybe karma took care of him. But what about Gigi, right? Gigi didn't deserve to go down on that plane, and neither did the rest of the family. Let's be real. Kobe Bryant didn't deserve to go down on that plane. Can we be serious? Nobody deserves to die. The only people who deserves to die is the pedophile that's touching the kids and then does it again and is allowed to keep doing it. That's the only person that deserves to get every piece of their limb chopped off. Their ear, their nose, their hair, their eye. I don't care. If you're a pedophile, you deserve to go away quickly. I don't care what anyone says about that. I don't care if you're offended. I will seriously beat the living piss out of a pedophile on live TV in front of everyone. And I will literally handcuff myself and I'll just go right to the police station and say, here you go. I don't give a damn. I'm crazy. I'm from New York. I'm from New Jersey. I'm an Italian guy. I've been through hell and back, and I ain't going back. It's that simple. So when people ask me, why are you so crazy? Why are you whatever? If you look, we're getting a parabolic movement live. This parabolic movement live of Bitcoin is awesome. This is what's happening because of Bitcoin. This is amazing. We are now at the wow, we're looking good. 360. Woo, let's go. This is when I decide to sing. This is when I get excited. I know, and nobody wants to hear this crap, but not for nothing. I'm happy as hell. It's another good day. Wow. I mean, let's be real, right? It sucks every time. that our money's going down. When we see this many hours, right? Well, look at this. This is a 15, so we got to get a little more accurate here. Here we are. Now it looks good, right? So what do you want to look at? You want to look at the immediate short term and see what the 15-minute candle's doing, because we get a new one in 20 seconds. This is fun. This stuff will keep you awake forever. You could literally just keep here waiting for new candles. I don't know if you have any excitement, but I do. Heck yeah, go BTC. Agreed. I love when people say they agreed. Isn't there supposed to be an Ankr announcement today? I believe so. What's today, the 9th? Yes, today on the 9th. Very good. I'm telling you, all this stuff is here. When someone told me, when my man Justin last night said, Enjin's going on Coinbase, I have so much stuff going in here, I forgot. And I played it off like I had no clue. And then I laid down in bed and I'm like, oh gosh, I read about this and I was so excited. The new 15-minute candle is done with the Fibonacci. So we went over my Italian uncle. And I lied, it's not over. I didn't mean to say it was over. I meant to say that we are now showing some progress. That's exactly what I meant to say. You'll take this over, you'll move it to the last candle that fell, and then now you have it set up for you. Look, it's all set. 38.2, you will be at 3,000. 3,000. I wish we were at 3,000. If we were at 3,000, honestly, I'd already be in New York. We'd already be feeding people. So the price is here for you. It's $3.54. So we'll go 355, right? So 355 is your typical pullback. So if you want to know if it's time to buy more, and I'm dead serious, if you get this pullback, listen to me clear. If you get this line, and this is what this line is here for, it even does the price for you. The price is right here if you're blind. 3548. I don't know if you could see that. It's this one right here under the red line, under the red price. This is your typical movement. You understand me? It's your typical movement when you're in an uptrend move. That's the Fibonacci, so you can thank my uncle, Mr. Fibonacci. So what you do is now you don't want to fall below this price. So what will we do? We turn it a different color. We talked about making, this was our resistance, so we don't make our resistance again, right? We want to make the gray area. We talked about there's a chance it could go in the gray area. Where's the gray area? The gray area, which is where we could be receiving a correction after a move up, is here, okay? So this gray area is where you don't want to be on these candles. Once these candles start hitting this price, 344, we're going down, and we're going to be frowning. It's going to suck. So these are some of the, I'm telling you, what's the most famous question in the world? When are we going down and when are we going up, right? That's the only two major things people really want to know. I mean, and I don't blame them. I want to know it too. When are we going down and when are we going up? Well, we're going up, right, on Enjin. We'll do this with Ankr next. It's no problem. So the question is, when are we going up? When are we going down? Are we still going up? It's another question. Yes, we are. Because what is going to happen is we're going to get this movement. I hate when I do that. We're going to get this movement. And it's going to do something like that. And if it does this, let me explain to you. The shorter these two sticks are, these candles, the shorter and the closer that they get to this before the next candle in 12 minutes, is the bigger of a chance that we get this curve and fly higher up. Now, the more that these red candles come down onto the 50% range and do this all the way to the 50% and touch lower and get close to that gray area, we will get a less bigger uptrend move. You understand me? And it may stop here. This is what I'm trying to teach you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Thank you to my new follower, whoever that was. God bless you. I hope we kill it as a team. Anybody else that comes forward, you're going to learn. You're going to understand that we don't want to die. We're not going to be in an urn. We're going to learn. We want to go to the moon. We're done sleeping under a rock. Let's go. Jordan, what's good? Yes. Sabiri, what's good? I haven't seen my man Sabiri in a while. Sabiri, you just asked me a question. How's life, man? Better than good. That's how it is. That's my favorite man, Tommy. I faced adversity and nothing but losses my entire life. I had no clue. I was a little child. I used to play basketball. I lost this kid. I used to play Nick McKay. He was one of the greatest. He reminded me of Steph Curry. This kid would shoot, and he would be this weird, like, formed kid, like, grown up. And I loved him. He had a big heart. And he used to just shoot, and boom, it'd go in. And I'm like, I love playing with this kid. It was an orthodox, weird shot like me, and I just loved him. He was such a good person. What did I do? What did Wall Street Pete do when he passed away? Personally don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm not kidding. But these are some of my old ass yearbooks, right? And I was just going through because I get bored. And what did Pete do? Pete ran a fundraiser, right? I kid you not, right? Shocker, right? Shocker. I didn't even know. I don't even remember. I ran a fundraiser for my buddy who died. He didn't even die in our school. He died in a different school. And what happened was I wanted to do it because I wanted people to know him. I wanted people to understand that he was a good person. You understand? So if something happens to you and you're my friend, I'm not letting you go down without being told about yourself. I'm not letting you go out without some person knowing the greatness of you. You understand what I'm saying? And I had a friend that had greatness. And I wasn't about to let us go to school and the other kids in school not know that there was a kid that was selfless and there was a kid that was so important that he was going to change the world. You know what happened? He died before he could change the world. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's a life lesson. I know I talk about death a lot. I'm really, really sorry because it gets old. Some people don't like listening to the same BS all the time. And I'm just trying to look. I'm going to do this off time on my own time instead of doing it live. I'm looking silly. I know a lot of you just want to talk about the charts, and I totally understand that. But I'm just trying to teach you the life lessons on why I'm here and the things that I did and the things that I want to do. I have big goals for us. It's not just make money and then run away and be a greedy bastard. That's my point. I want to make money, and I want to do something great with it. I really do, because you know why? I know what it's like to struggle and want money my whole life and not have it. I've had everything else. I've had my health. I didn't have my mentality. I didn't have my brain at one point, right? I was mentally lost, and now I'm just mentally crazy. But I'm happy, and that's all that matters, right? We can't find it. It is what it is, right? And then we just look. What does it say here? In 2000, very iconic time, 2000, my yearbook. How funny, right? There was some crazy things. I will find that. I promise you, I will find it. It's very important. I wanted to show you what I did. Anyway, you can turn up your volume input. Anyway, you can turn your volume input up. Now I'm too low, right? This is crazy. Before, well, we can just bring it closer. I mean, how's it sound now? Just talk to me. I'll bring it over here. Does this sound better? Please give me a little shout out. Say, that's a lot better or that's annoying. Please let me know, because I have the mic right here now, and it's not supposed to be here. The mic is supposed to be a little bit like this, and this is what I was taught from my network. You do what... Wow, excuse me. This coffee is brutal. This is the most rudest coffee I've ever had. The rudest coffee I've ever had, right? Some rude coffee I'm drinking today. Have a nice day, right? What a freaking way to tell someone. My boy Marky Mark got me that. That's better? Awesome. All right, cool. We'll leave it alone like that then. Listen, I'm still learning, right? It's my second. I haven't even had this mic for more than 24 hours. That's why I was singing like a knucklehead. I always sing like a knucklehead, but some people get turned off by the singing, especially when it's not excellent. You know what I mean? We have Usher. We have Justin Bieber. We have DMX. We have all these people that are actually really good at singing, people that are very talented. So you want to hear from them. You want to hear from me, technical analysis. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Positive vibes only. If I had $1 for every time I heard something like that, I'd have about $5. Thank you, Jordan, for that wonderful insight. You ever hear the story where someone tells you if I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd be rich? Well, honestly, if I had $1 for every time I heard that out of someone's mouth, Jordan, I'd have about $5. So you gave me 6. Thanks. There's not too many positive people in the world. Good morning, Mr. Ramirez. What's good, brother? I hope you're having a good day, man. Guess what? It's Friday. If you're off on the weekend, you are excited. Marcos, what's good, brother? I hope you are having a great Friday. I know I am. As I sit here and I watch this red candle just relax, we talked already. We had 12 minutes and we're already down to the 7 minutes left before a new candle. It's kind of cool. Take a peek at the hourly real quick, get a little thought process of what this thing may look like. In the hourly, we have 21 minutes. I will be leaving in 21 minutes to go drive my kid to school. But the point is that the price is $361. Enjin is kicking ass and taking names. Why? Because my bank account says so. I told you, when we're going down, Wall Street Pete don't look at his portfolio. There's a reason for that. I don't need that negativity in my life. I'm always on the grind, but you have to be on the grind. Successful people don't sleep 8 hours a day. Did you know that? Successful people do not sleep 8 hours a day. And as my man taught me, on the East Coast, you can't wake up at 8 o'clock. Do you understand that? If you live in LA, you can't wake up at 8 o'clock. If you wake up at 8 o'clock, it's 11 o'clock in the stock market. You're already 3 hours late. You're already 3 hours behind. Successful people do not sleep 8 hours. Remember that. I don't give a damn what the doctor says. You need your 8 hours of sleep. Yeah, you can take your 8 hours and you can shove it you know where. A-holes are like opinions. Everyone has them and you know where to put them. Let's be real. You don't be successful by sleeping 8 hours. I don't care who you are. I don't care who told you how many hours you need to sleep. No man that I ever heard of was successful slept all day, okay? And played video games all day. I've never met that person. When you find him, let me know, unless his name's Choco Taco or he has his own YouTube channel and he makes millions, then that's different. Oh, boy. Oh, my God, what do you think about that coin? What coin? Jordan, when you talk, my brother, we need to be specifics. Unless you could talk back, I don't know what you're talking about. What coin? Were we just talking about a different coin? I bought Filecoin. I told everybody yesterday, I'm not BSing. Let's be real. We go back to our videos. They're recorded for a reason. I told you to buy Filecoin at $150 because it was cheap. Okay? What did we do? Wall Street Pete talks the talk, right? It's probably going to kick me out. I guarantee you it kicks me out. And I'm going to freaking be mad because I hate when it does that. Yep, your mother. Anyways, we almost have $1,000 worth of Filecoin right now. And Filecoin is moving. It's probably about 900 now. But my point being is it's going to go through the roof. I'm going to wait for it to double. So when I make about $1,000 off Filecoin, oh, OMG. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. There's so many coins. Do you understand that there's not enough money? Do you understand that there's not enough money in our bank accounts and our cryptocurrency wallets to be able to keep doing this, what you guys want to do? Oh, I can't take it. I really can't. I hope this is the right price. The OMG is now trading $9.70. Yeah, it's about to do a W. Yes, it's exactly what's happening. If you don't see it, then I'll show it to you. This is the W that it's forming. I don't know if it's going to rise too big because it's kind of weak, but truthfully, I've seen these. What it'll do is it'll test the 1026 mark. I'm sure it's been here already. Yep, there it is. It wouldn't have been. I'm telling you, you look at technical analysis, you just start reading them, and you start understanding that this stuff is easy. It's not easy when you first start. 1126. So I'm going to be willing to bet that this is the high because it just hit there. I always do this every time. You would think I've never done this before, right? That's your price. Then we'll double check. And we can go to the 6, the daily, the monthly, whatever. I'll go to the monthly real quick. I want to make sure it was the high. Yes, it is. Okay, so. So the OMG, if you see monthly, right? October 20th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months of this. Half a year, and it's done nothing but significant growth. Now, pay attention to the candle. What month are we in? We're in April. If you look at this candle on the monthly, we had a huge month, right? But if you really pay attention, we almost matched this candle. Look at this is the growth. 50% of this candle almost. If I could take this candle and push it here, it'd be like a 45% growth candle already. We just got into this month. This is a big deal. You start going to the hourly, right? You want to see what the hell is going on in the hourly, and then you look, and then you see. Cup and handle formation. What is a cup and handle formation, right? We went over the cup and handle. Well, guess what? This is why we pay attention to it. This is exactly what a cup, right? See the steam brewing, right? This is the cup. Here's the handle. They're trying to show you an image that I used to never see. The cup and handle formation that they showed on the image was this. That's a terrible drawing. This is awesome. This is literally looks like a cup, right? The cup in the morning. You got your cup, right? Have a nice day. Then you tell everybody to have a better day. Here's your cup, and I'm trying to explain to you what happens on the cup. So the cup goes like this. It forms a cup, common sense, right? These are all the movements. And if you see the heartbeats are going like this. And what happens is it goes up, and then it forms this handle where you're going to put your hand. And it goes up and down. You're just staying on the upward. And then finally, as it comes down to this line here, if you see it, it'll get this type of spring. Hoo-hoo-hoo. That was terrible. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I can't do it. Why can't I do that? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There it is. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Tigers bounce. And tigers, that's what tigers do. Tigger, bounce. Look, the tigger bounce falls, hits the trampoline, and boom. I do this on purpose. It's too early to be doing any friggin' voice, any type of voice things because my voice is shot in the morning. I don't know what it is, but it's really, really bad. It's probably the coffee. Anyways, that's a big deal. I like OMG. Thank you for having us go over it. That's awesome stuff. Ren is on the move. If you look at VeChain, VeChain's a good one. VeChain's on the move. VeChain right now is definitely going. If you pay attention, you got the same kind of W as that. You have to watch it. Sooner or later, you will hit resistance, but right now, enjoy the V-chain ride, because I'll tell you, that's probably its new high. Boy, let's take a peek now, because we need to know. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have V-chain and you want to buy some V-chain right now, I would buy V-chain. Let me see. Nope. Oh, yep. Show me new high, and I'll show you new buy. Pay attention. This is a daily candle. V-chain has never been this high. Look, look. V-chain has never been this high, and the high... Wow, it just broke a high on a high, so I wouldn't FOMO in right now. If you pay attention to the last growth, we got one wick here, and then another wick here. So we're about halfway up on its growth. So if you want to take the chance and get another halfway growth, right about here, 99, close to $1, and then it went from $1 all the way to 11. So we may get another 11-cent growth. You're looking at, no, not 11-cent growth. I'm sorry. What was that? 1 cent growth. So you're looking at another cent growth, so 13 cents, 13.6, if you're interested. Why does the spring fall sometimes? So what happens is a lot of people take profits on the first quarter. So you got to remember, anytime a price falls is because the money's... If you add, and you, like I said, if you constantly put money into something, right? And if you need a tissue, your tears crying yesterday, we should have gave them out. When you fill into this, right? And as we keep filling and filling and filling and filling, what happens? It finally fills up, right? And you need a bigger box. What happens is the box gets, you need a bigger box, right? You need a bigger equity space. You're running out of equity space. You start expanding or you raise the price, one or the other. What happens when we take too many out, right? We keep taking and taking and we're not putting in. Well, then it becomes worthless. And then the price has to drop. Well, what happens when the price drops? Everyone gets excited because now it's on sale. We're chilling at Walmart, whatever the hell you are, right? You think you're getting deals. So now people start buying, the big wigs start buying, and then the price magically goes up, which is why we always get this high volatile spikes. And in the springtime, a lot of people in the spring start living life. You understand me? This is the analyzation that Wall Street Pete gives you, no one else. In the spring, we start living life. Did you hear what I said? We start buying new cars. We get our boats ready. We need money. In the wintertime, the only money we spend is on Christmas on our children or things that break. But in the summertime is our most active time. We want to go out. We want to go on vacation. We want to drive our new car, right? Like I said, the summer is getting nice. What happens is everyone starts spending their liquidity. They start spending their profits. I've noticed this. And each year, when the spring comes, this is a freaking awesome question, by the way, surrounded by Keith. That's why you were up here, and we took it down, unfortunately, because I got to keep new people going. These people won't stay up here forever, even no matter how awesome they are. Long story short of it all, though, that's what happens. The spring kicks in, and people want to live life. And the people who have the money are the people who spend it. Common sense, right? That's what we're talking about. As we're sitting here watching V-Chain, I like VThor Chain. That's an awesome one. I'm a big fan of it because it was a piece of... It was a piece of it. Look at it. Look at this. This is 1 cent. Could you imagine getting in something 1 cent? Imagine. And then you buy 1 million shares, and then it goes from 1 cent to $1. What are you? You're a millionaire. That's how it works. So if you can get a coin that's a cent or whatever, under a cent, you can get 1 million shares, right? When it hits $1, you're going to be a millionaire. And that's one coin. That's how to be a millionaire off one coin. Excuse me as I'm stretching. I'm really beat up. Here's NMR. This was another one I told people to buy when I bought it at $45. That was in March as well. I'll tell you right here because I know I did it. Yep, there it is, March, $45. That's where, March 29th. Not too long ago. Not too long ago. This is the growth that's coming. This is coming fast. Everybody, if you watched my last video, when I said, yeah, look at this, right? Look at the circles. Look at the circles. Look what I told you that Year in Finance was doing at 42,000. I said 42,000 by Year in Finance. I did. If you don't believe me, you go back to my videos and call me out. What are we at? 5,000, 6,000 more almost. We're starting to come down on the M. Do you notice? Look. W's are good, right? We have to form a W by going up, right? That's the only way we make them. And how do you make an M? By falling curves down. Well, what's happening here? This is a curve up, and then if you notice, we're starting to get the curve down. Do you see that? Now you pay attention to the Fibonacci retracement. You got to look at this one. You got to look at this guy right here, this red candle. You're going to see if we get a big retracement down from here to here. And if we start falling 50% or more like this, we're in a correction unless we get this momentum before the candle finishes. This stuff is incredible. If you know how to do it, you will be rich AF. It's simple. Yeah, but you got to get out. Siberia, you got to get out when you make that kind of money. If you don't dollar cost average out and you don't dollar cost average in, you'll be screwed. What did I talk about buying a spa? I'm buying a spa. I'm buying a good one because I want to get a good night's sleep. Whenever I had a jacuzzi my whole life, when I woke up, it was in the morning. I didn't wake up to pee. I didn't wake up to turn, toss. This thing kicked my butt so good that I slept. I was actually afraid that I wouldn't wake up at one point. That's how good it is. Bitcoin's trading 58K. It's going higher probably through the rest of the day. Enjin is going to keep testing that price. Ankr, we haven't done Ankr. My big boy's Ankr in a minute, right? Everybody wants to hear about what Ankr's doing. Well, this is it right here. This is what the daily. So the daily says a lot, right? We've been doing nothing but going down for days. I mean, look at it. We went down all the way since March 28th. That was 9 plus 3 days ago. So 12 days of going down, 12 days of miserable pricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that crazy or what, how that math works? All I did was take the 9 days in April and the 3 days from March 28th. So it was March 31st. You take 3 more days plus the 9 because it's the 9th, and it's 12. And I did a quick count to double check. I mean, I do crazy math like that. When I worked on Wall Street, it was made for me. People would look at me like, how'd you get that number, sir? And I'd be like, it's a secret. I used to toy with people because, it wasn't that intelligent. It's just they wanted to know how I got the numbers that quick. I don't know. There's a freaking machine, a calculator in my brain. So here we go. So now what did we do? We broke through the support, and now we're coming back up on our anchor. We hit the support, and then now we settled, right? So now we're getting a comfortable space in here in this little support resistance area. So is what you do is you'll look at your resistance as this anchor. So I'll go to my RSI, Relative Strength Index chart. I want to take a peek of what we're doing. It seems to be we're metalling out sideways. Well, what are we doing? We're metalling out sideways, just exactly as I said before we went to the indicator. Exactly. Now, we're getting a lot of dead sideways action. This is a lot of, you see how we're getting like triangles, right? This is the tip, I can't even talk. The tip of the TP right here, you know what I'm saying? This is the tip of a TP. These are big things because what happens, if you notice, is when it's down here and it's doing this sideways weird action, it starts going up. So when we get this down pull like we're getting here on the RSI, you'll see these little like diamonds forming. That means that it's going to form down again and then back up or up, and we're going to get a price in the up here. So don't be surprised if we start testing on Ankr I was going to say 16 and a half. This is in the wrong spot. 1,000%. Let's see. 16 and a half should have been up there. I don't know why. Okay, here it is. This is about, because the 16 and a half has been a nightmare for us. It really is. If you want to find out what price Ankr needs to hit to really start moving, it's somewhere in this frame. This is where it needs to break out. Literally, the price needs to break out through here. I'll even extend it just to show you more of a reason of how important this is. If you're not sure what it's doing, then we can just go to another chart, right? We go to the hourly, and now we educate ourselves, right? Look what we did. Peter Griffin fell out the sky, fell through, and killed this line, right? This is a straight line from Family Guy. There's nothing but up from this moment on. Unless we do another M, unless you get another M, right? Because look, this is what this is. This is a half a M. So unless you get this M, and it does that, I don't see any problems with Ankr. I really don't see this. What I see is a W. That's what I see. I see a rising W forming. I see this curve, and then I see this, and then I see something like this coming right after. I truly do. Don't be surprised if that's what we see. I'll tell you that right now. It's very common for that to happen right now, the way we fell. It's very common. We could get a fake out. Don't get me wrong. We can definitely get a fake out, and that would suck a little bit. No time to buy more. What do you want to buy? OMG? There's always time to buy more in a bull market. Just make sure you dollar cost average in. If you want to buy, make sure you dollar cost average in. If you want to sell, make sure you dollar cost average out. I mean, it's a very simple process. Why do I keep saying dollar cost average in and out? If you don't understand by now why I say that, because this is what I want you to learn. When I dollar cost average in and out of the market, right? So let's just say right now, it's April 8th, right? We're looking at the bottom. It's April 8th. I'm up here, and Bitcoin's at 58,263. And I want to buy some. And I'm like, I got 10,000. Should I put my 10,000 right now in Bitcoin? No. I buy 2,000, 58,000. You see it? Now, I wait. I have 8,000 left. I just dropped 2,000 on 58,000 Bitcoin, if you could follow. I have $8,000 left I want to put in. Time starts moving. What happens? I just realized instead of buying 10,000 at 58.2, I waited. I dollar cost average as the price went down, and now I'm buying Bitcoin cheaper with the other 8,000. Do you understand how important this is? It's a gauge. You're gauging. All right? Do it another way. April 8th at this time, I just bought 57,700 Bitcoin for 2,000 instead of 10. Now it worked in the other way, right? Now I just bought another 2,000. The price is rising. Now an hour goes by and we're not going down. And I'm looking at 58,000. I could have bought 10,000 at 57. Now I'm pissed off. But I'm getting the feel of the market. Don't you understand? It's going up. Oh, buy more. Oh, it's going up again. Now you're getting excited until you get to this candle. Maybe you're in for $6,000 and now you wait, right? You have $6,000, but you got $4 more grand you want to get in, but you were patient and smart. You paid attention to what the market was doing because Wall Street Pete said, have a seat and do some technical analysis. What'd you do? You waited for it to fall down here and you got lucky. And why do I say lucky? Because you had no clue that these were going to be the lowest prices. So you got lucky and happened to buy on this small tail here and got Bitcoin for 57,800. Bought 4,000 this time, then went into this candle, soon we were back moving, and now you bought the other 2,000. Now you have an average of prices at Bitcoin at a nice price where you can dollar cost average out. Now you're in at this short price, and now you're going to enjoy this ride, and you're really going to enjoy it because now you have $10,000 in all different types of dollar amounts, and you're very diverse. You know that the price went up. You knew you were buying it more, even though you didn't want to, so you stopped buying. Then you waited to get the red candle, and now you started buying again because now you know you're dollar cost averaging into a market that's falling because you got two candles falling now, and then all of a sudden you got two candles rising. Now your dollar cost averaging may be out if you got $1 million, and you're making $100,000 real quick. And then boom, what do we do again? Same thing. Now we're dollar cost averaging back in because we see the price. If we see our indicators, that tells us from here at 57.8, we're moving back up. Then you will buy more, and then you will enjoy this ride, and you will be like, I'm a genius, and you'll feel like a boss. And maybe one day you will be a boss. Luke Bowen, what's good? How you doing, man? How you doing this morning, my brother? I hope you're having a wonderful morning, and I hope if you are facing adversity on this beautiful Friday evening as there's no sun, I'm still going to have a good morning. I don't care. I really wish there was some sun. So we got 8 minutes. I have to wake up my daughter in 7 minutes. So it's very, very important that we get some good information out in the last 8 minutes here before I leave you with a thought process of, damn, what's happening next, right? Enjin number 9. Let's see. We can't do anything on the hourly with the Fibonacci yet. There's nothing that can be done with the Fibonacci at the moment on this chart. But if you see what happened, and I've been telling everyone what's going on, right? This is your typical Fibonacci move, and I tried to tell you why this price is going through the roof still. It's because of this move. When you get a pullback, not a correction, this is a pullback. This candle represents a pullback. It's a very short-term pullback. If you noticed, we balanced out sideways action in this hourly candle, and now we're doing this cup and handle formation that we talked about. Look, this is what's going on. If you see, this is what's going on. If you see, this is what's going on, right? This is kind of the moves that is happening here. All these moves happen in a bull market. They all happen. They all work this way. If you've noticed, we got that fall. The world was falling. I'm telling you, everybody was pissed. We know all about it. We don't have to keep reminded, but I have to because I got to make you grateful. I got to make you realize that this is not happening much longer. I really believe Enjin's going to hit $5 sometime in this bull trend market. When it does, you're going to be hearing singing and dinging and all this fun stuff. So, what up, big dog? Enjin, then? Yes, Enjin, 1,000%. If you're not buying Enjin, you're sitting in your car with no engine. I mean, really, you're on the side of the road, and you're hoping that you can get some because Enjin comes to Coinbase very soon. And what's that going to do to the price? You can only imagine what the hell that's going to happen. So, you got to start paying attention. I'm going to need to start dollar cost averaging out of this market for the Enjin coin. I really am. I'm going to have to start doing it. It's definitely going to become a problem if you don't pay attention. That's why it's hard to be live for an hour every time. I'll tell you, Enjin's got me in a good mood, really. I want to put all my money in Enjin right now, but you can't. You have to be diverse. You understand me? You have to keep your money in different platforms and in different coins. If you love Ethereum that much, you can have Ethereum in 4 or 5 different platforms, and then you just transfer Ethereum to Ethereum wallets. That's all it is. Hey, bro, what does Enjin go online on Coinbase? Should I pull out at 25% gain? Yes, you should. I never met a man, Lewis, I never met a man, a woman, a person who lost money by taking profits. I never met a person who failed or lost money, I'll say it again, by taking profits. You never take 100% profits. You never liquidate your profits. You always take about a 25% gain. Very good, Lewis. Very good. You're going to be successful, my brother. Listen to me. It's important. You have to take percentages. If you have $10,000 in Enjin like me, I have over 10. I'm going to take $2,500 out or $3,000 out on my profits. If I made $4,000, I may take the $4,000 out. And then obviously I have like 20 grand, 30 grand, whatever the hell that, percentage is going up. I don't know what's going to happen when I have that much, but point being on this one coin, I mean, you could be rich off one coin. Never mind the cryptocurrency market. You could be rich off the cryptocurrency market. Let's be truthful here. You could be broke, right? You could be broke off the cryptocurrency market if you don't know what you're doing. You can get your ass handed to you. You could be asking, hey, Pete, can I get a freaking shirt? I just lost my shirt. You could lose your shirt in this market. The high volatility moves are insane. So don't listen, I don't paint a pretty picture all the time. You know that. I do not like to sugarcoat this crap. I want you to know you could be in a market, you could short this market, and don't short in a bull market. I'll tell you right now, if you short this, and you can do it at KuCoin. KuCoin allows you to short the market. I'll tell you right now, you short this market, you will get liquidated, you will get pulled out so fast, you will friggin' not know your name. I'm telling you, we just went up $100 just like that, literally in 60 seconds of looking at my phone. You can get this excitement too. I'm telling you, just build up your portfolio. You buy the dips, you sell the high percentage, and buy in on the dips. That's how it's done. What did I do today? I went to my KuCoin account. Okay, I'm telling you which platform, and I bought XRP Ripple Effect. I bought some XRP because I'm sick and tired of people talking about how great it is. It is great. And as soon as the SEC and the lawsuit got lifted, what happened? Well, you already know what happened. Life was good. And you can go into the futures. You can short the market on KuCoin. You can trade with leverage. I don't suggest you do that. Please don't do that and get your butt kicked. I say some crazy things. XRP is, what is it doing right now? So I want to see what I'm looking at. I know you can't see it. I apologize. And there'll be a time where it's 102. XRP is trading 102. I bought it at $1, 101. So that's kind of cool. I just want to take a peek. I'm getting in all these platforms. So it's important you stay diverse. So remember I said we just made 100? Well, we just made another 50. That fast. Enjin's on the move or something. Yes, it is. Went from 360 to 365. This is a big deal. This is a big friggin' deal. I'm telling you right now, it's on the move, and it's not stopping soon. This is exciting. You can get excited, too. A lot of people are waking up, it looks like. I get up super early. I only sleep 4 hours. I'm telling you right now, successful people do not sleep 8 hours a day. If you don't have a girlfriend and you're alone in this pandemic, I suggest you find one. She's not free, but she'll accept anybody. You just go to Amazon. You could buy your Ethereum girlfriend. I mean, really, get your girlfriend today. Stop looking for a girl and stop playing with Mr. Palmer. Go get yourself a girlfriend. You deserve it. You're in crypto, you're making money, right? There's no reason why you should have a negative attitude and telling everybody you flip off, right? I used to drink my coffee like this, It's really bad. It was a bad attitude, and I don't have it no more, thank God. I'm watching Enjin today. I'm watching Ankr today. Ankr's kind of pissing me off because it's not doing what I want it to do. As you see, it's going to just mess around here as it did the last 100 times of candles. So until we break through this price, 15.5, we're going to be sitting here annoyed. So if you don't get 15.5 broken through, I really don't know what to tell you. Ankr's nothing to talk about right now. Ankr is the big boy stanker, right? That's why I called it that. What's happening here is we may be getting, that's year in finance, talking about Enjin. Year in finance is definitely breaking down. That's a fact. Year in finance can't keep doing that. There's no way. Filecoin is doing nothing but making me happy, right? You just see my portfolio on Filecoin. I have almost $1,000 in Filecoin. This thing is going to move right now. I'm telling you right now, Filecoin's on the move. I don't even have to look at any indicators. I will, just to make you happy, right? You can't really, it's our money, so you don't fool around with money. I'm just explaining, look, the buying power is going up, the blue, the support team's up where I need it to be, and if you see my orange line on the bottom, which this color is all disgruntled. I looked at it on here, and I'm looking at it on my screen. I'm looking up here on my screen. up there, and then I'm looking all the way up there, and they're different colors, what you see and what I see. That's kind of weird. This is an orange, this is a blue on my screen, and this is a purple. What's going to happen is my resistance is going to fall back down. My buying power is already on a curve. Can you see that? Can you see the separation? You have to pay attention to this. This stuff is huge. This will make you money. This is what will make you money or lose. This is my buying power, and down here is my resistance. If you don't see the movement of the snake head pointing down and then see the snake head pointing up, then you're blind. This is an indicator. It's free. It's a directional movement index chart. Rob Hampton, what's good? Watched Yes Man last night. Oh, Jordan, how was it? Type how it was, Jordan. Type how it was. Tell me you didn't want to be somebody when you got off that damn movie. Tell me you didn't want to do something great, or you just didn't laugh your ass off all night and have a good time. Please share to my family. Please, Jordan, as you are my family. Tell the family of ours how good Yes Man was. How freaking good was it? Are you going to buy Coinbase shares? Michael, I know exactly who you are. When Coinbase comes out on the 14th, I am going to empty my bank account once again. All right, so Michael brings up a good point. And if you are in the Dover area and your phone got hacked, I'm not kidding. If you're in the Dover area and you clicked on the links like a jerk, you need to go to the Dover Mall. My man, Stan, Matt Gold. Oh, that's Michael Gold. Well, Matt Gold, I know him too. He works at the Dover Mall at the AT&T store, and he is the man with a I don't think this is him. He's on vacation. Go there at the Dover Mall. Go to the AT&T store. I drove down to the Dover Mall all the way from up north for a little bit. I was in the area visiting some people as I hang out there sometimes. And Matt hooked me up with a new cell phone. This is before I did all this. I didn't want any hackers. I didn't want any problems. The only way you can get the hacker and the scammers off your phone after you click a link is either be a hacker and a scammer yourself and get it off, or go to AT&T and get a new phone and trade your phone in. So if you feel like you clicked the link like a knucklehead and you clicked the wrong buttons and did things wrong, yeah, there's my alarm. Yeah, I'm the alarm. What? I don't need you, iPhone. I don't need you to wake me up. I'll wake you up. Anyways, that's what I'm saying. I'm achieving great things. I'm doing great things. I'm tired of the phone waking me up. I'm going to wake the phone up. Wake up, Siri. It's time to wake up and buy a Bitcoin. For real. Let's look. 361. Enjin is just continuing to just plow through this stuff. Continuing to make me want to sing. And my heart will ring. Whew. We're gonna have a good day. La da da da. Ain't no one gotta die today. Right? Save that trouble for another day. Hey. La da da da. Love it. Ain't nobody gotta die today. Right? We're gonna have a good day. Great movie, funny, and motivational. That's why I watch it, Jordan. And your movie, The Secret, I will be watching very shortly. No offense, it doesn't sound too good, but if you judge the book by its cover or by its name, you will be a very unsuccessful man. If you go around as a man or a woman and you stare at people and you judge them by their looks, you're a jerk. Because let me tell you, I found a homeless man at Walmart. Let me tell a quick story. This is who I am. This was 2 months ago. I'm sitting here with a little tear at Walmart. What the hell is wrong with me? Seriously. This big man, cut it out. So I seen this man at Walmart. I'm doing good. I'm making sick dough crypto. I'm happy as hell. We know this. I'm walking around. I'm doing singing. I'm like, you know, you would think, what the hell? Did you just hit the lottery, sir? Yes, I did. I'm not rich as AF, but I did. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I have my mental focus, and I want to live. Right? Imagine doing 8 years of not wanting to be here. Just imagine every 8 years of every day, 365 a year. So 365 days times 8. How many days in a row of hell did I live? 365. I love numbers. If you don't like numbers, you're in the wrong place. That is 2,920 days. I spent 2,920 days of my life not wanting to wake up. And when I woke up, I went, F. Instead of saying, oh, I woke up another day. Thank you. I did that a couple times. I did that. I was always grateful. I was always an appreciative person. But the problem is I got caught around in this negativity crap, and now I found some positive in my life, and I can't wait to tell everyone. I can't stop doing it. Price prediction for Enjin, bro, please. Sal, the price prediction for Enjin, I already said, is $5. I said this about 20 minutes ago. You might have missed it. No big deal. We don't have an hour of our time to listen to me all day. What do you think what will happen? Trust me, you'll really like it. Do you think Enjin will hit $4 today? Yes, I do. Yep. Absolutely do. I think Enjin could hit $4 today. Do I think it will? I can't say that. Do I think it can? 1,000%. Enjin can definitely hit $4 today. It's going to hit 5, so it has to hit 4 to get to 5. Ankr broke 15.5. Good call. The question is when it breaks 15.5, does it go to 15.7, 15.8, or does it go to 15.5 and stay at 15.56? If it stays at 15.56, this is BS. The price is too close. I need it to break 15.5 and go through. You see how we have already? You see how we already have 15.56 up there? Well, we're just there at the same price. I said break through. And when I say break through, I need to see 16 cents, 16.5. I need to see a whole nother cent above. So if you want me to be more clear next time, I will. We need to break through 16.5, really. It's really not a true statement when I say 15.5. Why? Because it's not enough. So you got to adjust it. I'm sorry I did that to you. I'm sorry I got you excited. You caught my little mistake there, though. You're right. Really, it's 16.5. It has to break through. And when it does that, then it's gone. As it's starting to do. So, look, thank you for bringing it to my attention. Who did that? Precious, the Roman, Mr. the Roman, the woman, whoever. Thank you. I appreciate that insight. I seen a guy on bath salt at Speedway today. Laughed my ass off. Oh, really? Was he trying to chew your arm off? Oh, gosh. So they're doing the bath salt still, huh? That's good. So that's what I mean. Don't be the bath salt guy. Wouldn't you rather much be here on YouTube, on cheap TV, watching me trying to make money? Listen, Luke, stay away from the person doing the bath salts. If you ever see that same person again sober, have a talk with him. Say, dude, I seen you and you look like SHIT. Are you okay? And that's all you got to do. You don't have to say nothing to him. Stay away from him. He might be a lunatic. Leave it to Wall Street Pete, right? I'm this crazy bastard that would do that. Are you okay, sir? What's going on, sir? And you'd be surprised how many people want to tell you how much it sucks. With Coinbase going public, Ankr is going to the moon. 1,000%, Michael Gold. This is it. The big guns are coming, no doubt. And if you don't have me and you're not following me on Instagram, shame on you. Instagram, Wall Street Pete. Pete at Instagram.com. Follow me. We are going to do a nice, fun raffle. One girl, one boy. Hashtag show your guns. In May and in June, we'll be raffling off either a t-shirt, maybe a PlayStation, maybe a TV, something crazy, because that's what I am. So he got arrested. Good. That cop saved his life, believe it or not. People probably thought the cop was a jerk off. Most likely they are, right? The other times, there's good ones that want to help. Believe it or not, I want to be a technical analysis. I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to be a singer. I want to help people. I want to be a good person. When I die, at the end of the day, when they're doing my, what is it called, the eulogy? When they're doing my, my casket, wherever I am, I want somebody to be able to have a Wall Street Pete guy like me and say, that man right there, he did great things. He made this place a better place. And that's it. When I die, that's all I want, right? And if everyone had that mentality, if everyone used that thought process, right? I'll teach you a lot. Be a good person. What do you have to lose from being what do you have to gain from being a piece of you know what I'm going to say? What do you have to gain from that? You have nothing to gain but more enemies, a horrible attitude, and karma, okay? Karma, as my 90-something-year-old grandfather said. Who's karma? Oh, Karma's a buddy of mine. We laughed, me and my aunt. We were pissing our pants. I can't explain it to him. He's just an old school head. I love him to death. Pete, check out XLM. Get some XRP. I just said I bought XRP, Luke. You just came in late. Luke, I went on my coin. I got KuCoin. So if anybody wants KuCoin, it's another platform. You can get into KuCoin and you can start trading on KuCoin. You'll be able to get XRP. I suggest you get it. I got XRP at $1.01. It's almost 16 cents. Well, that's what's up, Magical Beats. On the streets. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Ankr. Right? That's excited. That's why we're all here. We're here for Ankr, the big boy, big daddy, no stanker. We don't want that no more. We're tired of seeing that. So we're going to get rid of this price. We're going to get rid of some of this junk because I want to show everybody what we're looking at. We already know the 50% retracement. It'll keep us alive on the Fibonacci, the 38.2 as well. This is what I was showing you. Look, when I show you these candles, what it's going to do, and it starts following it, you'll think I'm a magician, right? We're on the friggin' daily, so that's not fun. Let's go to the 15-minute and have a little fun, right? What's going on in the 15-minute? The very immediate future. Well, here's my cursor on the bottom. Follow the lines up there, right? So what are we doing? We're looking at the orange line falling down, right? Then we're looking at our support going up and our buying power going up. Those two going up is the exact recipe for this to go up. Do you understand this? You can use... No, when XRP goes up, XLM goes up and follows. Oh, that's nice. That used to be how Ethereum, that was Ethereum to Bitcoin. Ethereum and Bitcoin moved up together. So whenever Bitcoin would go, Ethereum would go. And it's really cool because it still moves kind of in a similar way. But I noticed Ethereum is really, really starting to move away from the pack. As we get Filecoin going to a 169, I did show, okay, you know what? It really doesn't matter anymore at this point. But I do it anyway. Don't ask me why. I don't freaking know. Give me a second. I do this for a reason. What am I saying? I have to do this for a reason. I have no choice. I can't be showing people this stuff. All right, so as we all know, I don't use this Coinbase account. It's pretty inactive, and I know it's going to get some people angry. I'm like, what the hell you mean it's pretty inactive? I don't really trade on this account. I change it up. As now we're hitting the 6,000. See, so I set myself up for some success here. This is a very inactive account. It's Coinbase. I don't like Coinbase. I really don't. It's a beginner's thing. Here's my portfolio. This is what it looks like. If you want to copy it, that's up to you. I don't suggest you copy it, but I do because it's going to change. I bought 758 Filecoin. What happened? I'm up $142. This is nice. Filecoin, I'd get it. It's still cheap. I have 5.3 shares. I took a lot of my mana to Decentraland. I got sick and tired of the $3,000 I had in mana, and I just decided to get rid of it. It's doing nothing. I don't listen to me. It's going to do something. That's why I still have 1,600 there. So don't get me effed up. Long story short of it all, I have Ethereum in every platform. Okay, this is my weakest platform, 1.3. I plan on taking this 1.3 and maybe just liquidating it and doing something fun with it. I don't know. Ankr, I was at 658 here yesterday. I know that this is a nice up move. Algorand I was getting staking on it. I screwed it up. As you see, I have 1 cent in here, which means I had it at one point. I had every coin at one point. I had Aave, right? Look. I had Aave at one point. You look at your wallet. It'll tell you what you did. You converted. I had 367. Then I bought. Then I converted. It'll show you what you did. You click on it. As you can see, all my stuff is in March. I stopped playing with it in March. I mean, I really did. I don't know what it is. I have all my other platforms are so nice. They have so many coins. You got to start paying attention to the other coins. What do we do for Coinbase, though? Coinbase is fun. Coinbase can show you a lot of fun things, just like anyone else can, right? I go in the last 24 hours. I want to know what my top gainers are. Well, my top gainers are where I'm in the money. Hash graph HBAR, you need some. Filecoin, you need some, right? What did I just say on my profile? Buy Enjin, and what did I say? I just heavily invested in Filecoin. Filecoin's up 14%. Well, guess what? I'm up 14% of my money. That's great. Look at the market cap, 11.1 billion market cap. Do you understand that that's not matching the price? Do you understand that when we look, when you hit the prices right here, and you can do this too on Coinbase. You'll go to your price, you go to your search for all assets, you'll go to Filecoin, type it in, it will then take you to the Filecoin you need to see, and then you can then do some little research on it. What's Filecoin? Filecoin is a cryptocurrency that powers the Filecoin network, a decentralized peer-to-peer file storage network that aims to let anyone store, retrieve, and host digital information. File, F-I-L, tokens are used as payment for these services and as an economic incentive to ensure files are stored reliably over time. If I read this reminds me of Ankr. Do you understand me, all you impatient Ankr? This is just like Ankr. Listen to me. As Ankr's going up, and I told you it was going to happen, it's no big deal. I know it's going to retest 16.5. Get Filecoin. If you're making money on Ankr while it's going through right now, I suggest that you go get and use your profits and transfer some into Filecoin. Right now, I have to take a peek. This is why we're going up, right? Let's take a peek at our portfolio. Did it go up from 5.9? Let's see. Yep. It's really slow, actually. It's actually really slow. Look at that. So the price is going up. Why? Because I'm invested in 1 Filecoin going up and 2 Ankr. And we know that Ankr's going up. We just seen the price, right? Ankr was at like 720, 700. Look how it's moving. The more shares, the more money. If I had 739,000 in here, you would be shocked. You see how this number moves. It's incredible. It's incredible. So as we sit here and watch, we're going to retest the 16.5. It's amazing how you go up here, and there it is. So you take your little line, right? This line was indicating the new high. We don't care about that at the moment. We care about the 16.5 mark. We need to come up through the 16.5 and break through, like I just said to everyone. If we don't do that, then we're going to be doing some sideways action. Everyone's going to get bored, and it is what it is, right? You can't make the market move. We're not going to be able to physically make it happen, so you have to stay patient. So look for this breakthrough, and then you just give yourself a little note, right? Sounds funny, right? I rhyme. Why do I always rhyme? Not because my dad was Dr. Seuss. Not because I like looking at cats, right, Dr. Seuss. It's because I like to rhyme, because when I go to drive my daughter to daycare, which is way too late, I have to go, the breakthrough 16.5, feel alive. 5, feel alive, right? I remember this price as I'm driving, and when I see 16.5 hit, I'll know. I already know. I don't need this rhyming. I have a memory already that's crazy with numbers. 16.5 will tell me if once we break through, I need to buy more. Okay? Or I need to start dollar cost averaging out. That's what I need to start doing. Let's see what people are saying. XLM and XRP are long-term holds. Yes, sir. Ankr, please come through. It is. It is coming through. Cash on the rise. Yo, what up? My Ankr moves. Why Ankr moving so much? Love it. Holding 1,400 shares at 13 cents. It's moving so much because it got its dick kicked in. That's why. Peter Griffin. Does anybody follow Family Guy? I'm not a big fan because it's a very uneducated show, but we all laughed at it. We all like comedy. Peter Griffin, like I said, fell out the sky. His fat ass came down at the sky, if you've seen one of the episodes, and he killed this straight line that we were trying to approach. And as you see, we came back from it, right? We rose up. So now what happened? Why? This is an excellent question. I'm going to give you the breakdown, and then we're out of here. I got to go. I got to take my daughter to school before my girl comes up and kicks me in the head for still being on. An hour and 17 minutes. I do not like going over an hour, but we're engaging, right? We're enjoying what's happening. We're making money. This is what brings us together. The love, the money, the everything. We share music, right? Look at that fall as you zoom in and zoom out. So, the people, the smart, the educated people, is what they did was they dollar cost averaged out. As their profile, as their portfolio fell, as their money fell, they stopped watching it fall. And these are the people that didn't buy at 20 now. If you bought at 20 cents, you're not dollar cost averaging out here unless you're dumb, or you are so dumb, right? That guy, for real, you are so dumb. That guy on the GIF. Anyways, I don't like calling people that because that really could hurt someone's feelings. I care about someone's feelings because you could turn them into a depression. I'm telling you, the mind is very, very weak. The mind is very, very strong. It goes either way. We got our W right here. As I'm trying to explain, everyone FOMO'd in. They started buying. And then what happened? The FOMO's got in. All you new people bought here. All the people that have been in Ankr that knew that Ankr was going on Coinbase bought here at 7 cents. And now it's going to 20 cents. What are the people doing? They're dollar cost averaging out on their 7 cents as it's going all the way to 21. They're making sick dough in crypto. And what's happening now, the big wigs, the big whales are selling. Meanwhile, you're only buying $100 worth of it. They're selling millions. And what's happening to the price? The millions of dollars is causing the price to go down. All the buyers, the millionaires that sold to 20 cents, they were smart and bought it back again at 16 cents because it fell 5 cents on their $1 million. They started seeing it go up again. They sold out again. They made another $2 million. Do you understand the money, the high volatile ways that these people are doing? They're making sick dough in crypto. And it's going down, and then what's happening? It's falling and falling. Everyone's FOMOing in on the buys now. Liquidated at highs. Now we're getting new prices. Everyone's FOMOing in on the new prices. Get your Ankr. It's hot. Come and get it. I mean, that's what it is. This whole circle is a person on a microphone, what is it called? I forget what the hell it's called. Who cares? A megaphone. It's Ankr for sale. Come and get your Ankr. Come on down as the price is right. Get your Ankr today. I mean, really, this is what this is. And if you don't use it as that analogy, you will never make money. You will never understand that this is a huge advertisement bulletin board. We're going down. Everyone's buying the dip. Buy the dip. As I told you. So what they do, they bought the dip, they listened. This was a bigger dip. They bought that. They held it. They stopped being a PUSSY. Maybe they bought more and they were smarter. And now we're doing the up and down moves. As I told you, the high volatile waves, when you get the huge high volatile waves like this, huge up and down moves, you get this movement that explodes. So I hope that answered your question. I am going to eventually have to get off because either that or I tell my daughter she's off school today and we just stay online for the entire day, right? We cannot do that, by the way, I promise you. We can't do that as much as I want to. I promise you we cannot. I got to get my daughter to school. She has to seriously get there because she needs to learn, right? Nobody's going to learn unless you go to school. That's why we go there. That's why it's important to go. That's why they make us do it. Have a good day. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? I won't be too long. We'll talk about the market. I like to listen to this song with you. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. We'll be back, Jack.